Hello everybody and welcome to this video, and today we're going to be opening a product called the ShiftCam ProGrip, which is a very exciting product for anyone who's into photography, social media, or just likes using the camera on their phone. My name is Carl Lightning and I specialise in social media. However, today this product here is going to help everybody who likes to post online. Now, I don't do many unboxing videos because there's not many products that I think is going to change the game, but this one, which I've been following for nearly a year and a half now, has finally released, and I feel like I want to show off the benefits and what to expect with the ShiftCam ProGrip. Now, today's video is not a sponsored video. I have been involved in previous testing of this product, but this is not obviously anything sponsored or along the lines of being paid. I'm literally doing this because I really like the product and I want to show influencers or yourself who's interested in mobile photography and videography something I think is cool and will change the game. I also think this is going to be a very good traveling companion to keep storage low when you're traveling around on your holidays and having fun wherever you go. So, this is the box that mine came in. I have opened it prior just because there was two products in here. ShiftCam, if you don't know, make lenses for phones as well. That's not really what I want to show today. I'll do another video about those, but we're strictly looking at the ShiftCam ProGrip. So I'm just going to put that to the side and I'm just going to get rid of the box. So here is the ShiftCam ProGrip, and it's a very nice box, very similar to the beta version that we were testing about a month ago. So I'm not expecting too big changes, but of course this is probably the first time you've seen or even heard of this, so you're going to get to see this firsthand. So let's get into this unboxing of the ShiftCam ProGrip. I am doing this on my own today, so it is just me and the camera, so buckle up for a solo production. And let's have a look at the ShiftCam ProGrip. Now, I only have one camera rig today, so I'm going to give you the best views I can. So let's have a look at it. Now, it has a full cardboard design, which is nice. A lot of companies now think about sustainability, and obviously having a cardboard box with minimum plastic is what we'd want to see. So no tab, just straight in and opens. And as you can see, you do get kind of a premium feel to some of the materials and the way you unpackage this. So this is some materials here. This basically introduces you to the product and other stuff that ShiftCam do. It's got a nice little slide off here where we can basically reveal what's inside. So I'm expecting it to be very similar to what I've seen before. You get a warranty card. I can show you this because it's not going to affect anything that I do. So you get a nice little warranty card over here. Keep it in your wallet, show off that you've got ShiftCam, and basically, you know, have that just in case anything goes wrong. It looks like they have updated some of the materials, which was something that they were emphasizing on us in the testing to look at. And I must say, the materials are great. You look at them probably once or twice and then you can memorize everything about it. The product itself has minimum buttons, so it's not hard to configure and use, but it's definitely something good to know how to use it. As I've mentioned prior, ShiftCam do lenses. I'm going to try and get the light not to reflect weird on this. And this basically talks you through the other products that they do. So again, there's a lot of marketing in here, and then the easy to read getting started guide. Materials out of the way, let's pull this tab up and see what we reveal. So as you can see, and this shows that I'm doing this live. I've not opened this prior. I was tempted in previous videos to do something similar like that, but today we are going to open it live in front of the camera. So in the box, you've got the case for the ProGrip. We've got some wires as well in what feels like cheapish plastic, which is good because that's obviously not going to harm the environment as well. As we've talked about sustainability, that's a big thing that technology companies are thinking about. There's a few other accessories in here. I already know what these are. We'll talk about these later on in the video, but they are just minor accessories to it. So look, there you go. No plastic really in the box. There's more cardboard coming out, but as you can see, again, I won't talk too much about sustainability because we're all about technology here. So that's now the box empty. So I've got three plastic bag things. We'll go with the main content, which is the ProGrip, which is in here. So let's get straight in and have a look. I don't think there's really anything I can talk about plastic. So here we are with the ProGrip case. Very nice design, very small. It's got a pouch at the back here, which you can store the USB cable in, basically. You don't want to store anything else in there, really. It's not going to hold much. There's really just an indentation for a wire. I put my iPhone in the back of there and threw it. So yeah, the iPhone went pretty far. Didn't survive, but we won't talk about that. So yeah, really just put your wires in there and anything that, you know, is going to stay in that indentation. So the ProGrip is in this case. The case is a very well made. I've chucked this in the back of my car a couple of times, or the other unit, and felt confident that it's not going to damage the product. It's a very sturdy, very hard case. Inside with a nice zip. I mentioned this in my other unboxing video, the beta one. Very nice zip. And here it is. This is the ShiftCam ProGrip. If any of you follow me on Snapchat, you might have seen this earlier on. I did a little showcase for them. If you're interested in following my Snapchat, the snap code is on screen right now. Give that a scan or find the links in the description. But we were talking about this on my Snapchat story. Again, just more of a sneak preview. But this is the ShiftCam ProGrip. It fits pretty much any phone. There won't be many phones it won't fit, because most phones nowadays are rectangles. I can't test the flip phones at the moment with the Samsung ones because I don't have it, but for anyone that's on an iPhone or Huawei, this grip fits perfectly for it. So I'm going to take let's go for the iPhone 12 Max, because this is one of the bigger phones on the market, and I'm just going to slot it in. You literally just pull the two like hinges away from each other and slot your phone in, and you can see, and I can confidently, you know, do that. That's not coming out because the grips are pretty decent. Now, in those other plastic bags that I put aside, which are here, there are some thicker grips just in case you have a smaller phone. Obviously, the iPhone 13 mini has just come out. That phone may require the grips if you don't have a case on. But the instruction manual, we'll talk about that if you're interested in more about it. And there's also some extra feet grips as well, because this product, has this one got them on? Sometimes loses its feet. Now this one hasn't even got the feet on, and that's actually gripping quite well. But they've got these little tiny feet just to hold your phone in place. So as you can see, it comes with the strap. Just check that. I think this one might come with the strap because it was a Kickstarter one, but I always check the product description. But this is what the strap looks like. Reminds me of the early 2000s with VCR cameras. They always had those like Sony straps and straps in, to keep that camera close to your hands. So that is what the ShiftCam ProGrip looks like. Now, what are the key features of this? Why are social media content creators going to want to invest in what essentially turns your iPhone into a, well, DSLR grip? Well, this is one great for traveling for multiple reasons. This not only is a mold, it has a Bluetooth shutter button for any photos or videos that you want to take on the go. So you've got a dedicated button. You'll find a lot of content creators get blurry shots from camera shake, from when your phone touches the screen and wobbles it that little bit. Obviously this is going to take it out. That's what professional cameras give you, is a good sustainable grip, and that is what they marketed this as a grip that's going to, well, it's in the name, isn't it? ProGrip, give you that professional feel. So the Bluetooth button works very well, very quick. I've never had a problem with a delay. We also have on here a wireless charger. So obviously I can't tell you how exactly this is going to improve your battery because each phone is going to have a different capacity. This obviously has, I feel like it has 2 charges of what my iPhone 10 used to need, but again, that was a worn out phone, the battery wasn't great. But extended life is exactly what you want when you're out and about, especially traveling. You know, you don't want to be running out of battery on your holidays where you want to take those pictures. So, and it's really simple to use. There are 2 buttons or 3 buttons on this device. 2 of them are on the front face here, which I'll obviously put a close up so you can see. And one of those turns the wireless charging on. The other button is a Bluetooth reset. That just allows you to basically give it to your mates. So you can turn off the Bluetooth, give it to someone else, they can connect to it. It is easy to connect to as well. You simply just go into your Bluetooth settings on any device, look for the ProGrip, and you'll basically connect instantly. No passwords, nothing, it will connect as long as no one else is connected. Another awesome feature, and I really wish that there was a way of incorporating this into photography. It'll seem daft if you know what I'm on about, but when you want to take a portrait picture, you tilt the device like this on a normal camera. But on this device, it has a pivot so you can twist and take portrait photos. It's such a nice feel. And I was thinking about how they could turn this into like mirrorless cameras, but obviously there is no reason. But it's so nice just to be able to, you know, hold your shot. You've got that stability, and you can just take that photo and a little bit less shake, which is going to help with pet photos when they're fast moving. Also help with low light, because the less shake you have and the less movement you have, the better the quality of the photo is going to be. And I have seen a slight improvement with the grip, but you would anyway, especially if you're used to holding it. Very weird if you are, you know, used to DSLRs. The temptation to go like this doesn't work, but yes, that's one thing I've noticed with it. Now I'm just going to get my test unit down, because I can't really show this next feature off without taking the strap off, and it's not going to be a quick process. So as I've said, this one here is the test unit. I do think it's a slightly different colour. Nope, just the lighting. So basically I'm going to put the iPhone 12 aside, and I'm going to put the iPhone 13 Pro on this one. This is the one I've been daily driving. There is no difference between these two units. But as you can see, slots on, no hand grip on this, you know, not scared of it dropping out. I've not had any fears, twists perfectly fine. Now, also where this product is going to reach an audience is anyone who likes to make Snapchats or TikToks on the go, but just wants an easy way of filming themselves. Now, of course, you can use a tripod, which this, by the way, has a tripod screw, works very nicely. But you've also got what feels like a table mode, so you can place it down, and it's a great 45-degree angle, so it's filming upwards to the subject or whoever's in frame. And I found this very useful when you just want to plonk it down, start the timer, get into position, do your dance, whatever your TikTok or whatever video you're making. It's good just to have almost a table cameraman, so I found that very useful. If you're not into content creation, I've also found it very social. This is a really good angle for FaceTime. You can place that down, you can talk to the friend, you can do whatever. If you're more of a person that likes to eat while watching YouTube, there is also a great use of turning it sideways, and you've got a small little package for your dinner to eat and watch. So there's so many little things that you don't think about this product can do. And as I've mentioned, I'm bringing this to the channel today because I feel like this needs some... I'm bringing this to the channel today because I feel like this needs some much exposure. So I'm not trying to use any photography words there, but you know, it's a great product. So that is the ShiftCam Pro Grip from an unboxing perspective. Inside the packages, just to finish it off, we just pull these open. This of course isn't going to have any improvement on the actual quality of the camera. We'll talk about their other products that will be able to do that in a later video. We have a braided USB-C cable, and this one has actually been changed. This one's got a ShiftCam logo on it. Again, USB-C to USB-C, which is great because obviously most devices, especially Android, use USB-C, so you can charge this, and this is to charge the battery to do your wireless charging. But the USB-C cable, good to have. It's nice to see it's branded as well, so you know they've put some effort into that. And the final accessory, which is what really sort of can make this product pro, is you can combine this with any hot shoe adapted options. So they do sell some accessories themselves, but I've pushed this to the limits with using the Rode Mic Go. So what's currently on my hot shoe of my mirrorless camera is actually, you know, mountable on the phone as well. So this, they have changed the design of this, and that was one thing they did mention. Essentially, the hot shoe goes in a little pull-off bit, and you can screw that on and attach any accessory you like. So your ideal one, if it wasn't a microphone, would be a light of sorts. So especially in low light filming or low light environments where you just want that little bit of light up the face or whatever you're filming, you can obviously light up your subjects. As I said, the last packet just got some extra, well, it's got the feet and it's got the grips in. So most phones without a case, like I rock all my phones without cases, I find that the little feet work perfectly. According to this, no feet at all. I wouldn't recommend that, but yeah, no feet at all seems to grip the phone just as well. But it's definitely recommended to put those feet in. But you might find if you've got the smaller phones, you know, the iPhone 13 or the iPhone 12 mini, very good run and gun phones for anyone that's coming into filming. You might find that is useful to have those just extra grips on. You don't notice it. I even tried it with the iPhone 10 when I was running with that, with those big bulky grips on, and it was fine. It was wider than it needed to be. So yeah, that is the unboxing. This isn't a review. I will bring a review soon, but I want to get some more professional opinions because I like to think I'm in the middle of consumer and pro. I like to be the consumer side where I can take it to my friends and be like, hey, look at this piece of technology, but also take it to the other professionals that I work with and actually utilize this tool how it should be. You've seen how Apple say they can make cinema grade films on it. This is going to be that extra step that's going to help you get that stability or lighting, depending on what you attach to it, to get that final finish. So is it a product I would recommend? I think you might already know the answer to that. It's a massive yes. If you are interested in other products that are going to change your photography and videography for your phone, then consider subscribing. My channel Snapthis is built around social media, but we can also show you how to make the best social media content possible. I have a shelf over here full of other gizmos that have changed the game in terms of mobile for me. I'm wearing one now, which is the Rode Mic Go. We got a small rig, we got Snapchat spectacles, all that fancy technology that just makes social media fun. So if you are interested in that, then consider subscribing. If you're a fan of the channel already, hello, it's been a while, I know. Obviously I've been planning these videos for a while, but it's good definitely to be back. So thank you very much for tuning in. Please leave your comments below. There is of course a link to the website for the ShiftCam if you are interested. Again, not a sponsored video, not an advertisement. I just hope that you've enjoyed watching and seeing how new 2021 tech is going to change the game. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.